Find the juice is back and we're getting ready for fantasy football. Right now, I'm working on my projections, and I guarantee you they're the most accurate projections you'll find anywhere. But as everyone is waiting for those projections, I'm bringing you a treat today with my top three wide receivers from the 2025 NFL draft. At number three, I'm going to set it off with Ohio State alum Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He brings to the Bucks a high football IQ to go along with elite route running, which is going to help Tampa Bay's offense to continue to build towards the future with running back Bucky Irving. Now, Egbuka can play on the outside and in the slot, but his speed and limited catch radius does not see him as a deep ball threat, which is why he played primarily in the slot at Ohio State. Playing in the slot could help him avoid press coverage, as this could be the only problem for him in the NFL with his inexperience at facing press coverage and his lack of arm length. He has reliable hands with only 12 drops in 3 years at Ohio State. He was talented in the red zone with a 38-inch vertical, but will this translate to the NFL with his limited catch radius? He could be a great dynasty option with Godwin playing most of his career in the slot and a very similar play style to Egbuka. But look for some playing time this season as Tampa Bay may be looking to ease Chris Godwin along to avoid injury, as he just underwent another procedure on his ankle and is currently on the PUP list and could even miss week 1 of the 2025 NFL season. To go along with this, Mike Evans is entering the final year of his contract, although it's hard to imagine Tampa lets him walk in the offseason after spending his entire prestigious career with the Bucs. At number 2, we'll head over to the West Coast as we talk about Ole Miss legend Tre Harris. Tre Harris got drafted by the LA Chargers, and he came from a vertical style offense at Ole Miss with quarterback Jackson Dart. He fits in LA with Justin Herbert, who was 7th in the NFL in deep ball attempts while throwing to Josh Palmer and Quentin Johnston. Herbert was 5th in deep ball completion percentage, with Quentin Johnston being his main deep target, only catching 60% of his targets last season and 56% the season before. Harris caught 75% of his targets last season at Ole Miss. This will also open up the field for second-year receiver Ladd McConkey, who's a master at running intermediate routes. It also gives Herbert a true red zone target, as Harris is a good contested catch candidate, as well as having good size and vertical leaping ability to go up and get balls in the end zone at the high point. And finally, my number one, it was heavily debated in my brain, but number one rookie receiver this season is Matthew Golden of the Green Bay Packers. In the 2025 NFL draft, we saw the Packers revamp their wide receiver room with more focus on compatibility by drafting monster and athletic freak Savion Williams in the 3rd round and burner Matthew Golden taken in the 1st round. Golden is a perfect fit for the future with Jaden Reed's intermediate route running, as Golden is a burner running a 4.2940 in the NFL Combine with 9.5-inch hands, which is 2 inches bigger than the average 5'11" man, which Golden is also 5'11". This helped Golden drop only 6.5% of his targets last season at Texas. Golden, like Reed, is good after the catch with the shiftiness and speed combo in the open field. Will Matthew Golden's burner speed and playmaking ability downfield fit with QB Jordan Love's playing ability, though? Well, Jordan Love has been top 5 in deep ball attempts the past 2 seasons, along with finishing 16th and 17th in completing those passes. I wouldn't hold that against Love, though, as with Watson out with the injury a lot the last couple seasons, Love has had to target Romeo Doubs and Dontavian Wicks, who are both slower receivers, to go along with Jaden Reed, who is a better fit for the slot with his poor catch radius. With Golden, we should see the deep targets starting to get completed in opening this offense with Josh Jacobs on the ground, Reed and Tucker Craft in the middle, and now Golden opening it all up down the deep seam. There is a good probability that Golden will start as the Packers are easing Christian Watson slowly to the team after an ACL injury last season. It's reported that Watson won't practice at all during training camp and could even start the season on the PUP list. If Golden comes out the gates hot, then you could see him take a majority of the snaps on the outside for the entirety of the 2025 NFL season. And that's all I got for you guys today. We are about to be done with these projections, and I will let you all know what I look at when I drop those projections. And also stay tuned, as we will be doing MLB trade deadline shorts, as well as previewing every team in the NHL to get you ready for the new season of hockey. Until next time, peace.